Namaste viewers, welcome to DM Astrology. Today we are going to see the video related to the eclipse. Today is in this year the first eclipse. We have already seen the solar eclipse on 20th of April. Now it is a lunar eclipse, the first lunar eclipse of the year 2023 that we are going to see. Now it is going to happen on 5th of May. On 5th of May this year, this 2023, this eclipse is going to have. It is a shadow eclipse. It's not a full eclipse. It is called as a shadow eclipse. And on the shadow eclipse, it is not to be follow all the rituals of the eclipse. But still, it is an important eclipse as it is a lunar eclipse. And just last video you might have seen about the Sun, Jupiter and Rahu combination, how it is going to happen. Now this eclipse is going to happen on Tula Rashi, Libra moon, in Swati Nakshatra and partly in the Visakha Nakshatra. The timing is such that it will touch, because first it has touch, it will happens on 20:44, means 8 hours and 44 minutes PM at the night. Then it will exactly overlap, about each other overlapping will be happen on 22 hours 52 minutes, that is 10 hours and 52 minutes at night. And thirdly, it will be a release which called as a moksha. End of an eclipse will be at midnight 1 hour and 1 minute, that is 25 hours and 1 minute we call. So exactly on 11 hour and 7 minutes the Purnima is also going to end. So this will be the overall eclipse period. Exactly 4 hours and 18 minutes this eclipse will last. And this eclipse is a very big eclipse, and in Vaishakha Mas, as per the Hindu, Vaishakha Mas Shukla Paksha Purnima, and lunar eclipse always happen on the Purnima. Now in which area it is going to touch? It will be South Africa. The main area will affect it is South Africa, Thailand, South Korea, Egypt, Philippines, Indonesia, India also, Singapore, Turkey, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Vietnam, Iraq, Taiwan, Japan, China and Greece. These are the main places where it will be going to affect. So almost it is Asia, Africa and Australia. All three places it is going to happen. So this is a very important event. We should think about it. Now this eclipse is happen on the Libra sign, where Moon and Ketu is there, and just opposite to it, it will be Sun, Rahu, Jupiter and Mercury. 4 planets on Aries and 2 planets Moon and Ketu in Libra. So there will be altogether out of 9, 6 planets will be in the touch of Rahu and Ketu, as Sun, Rahu, Jupiter and Mercury together, and Moon Ketu is just opposite where it is aspecting. So that is why it is considered to be a very important event of this. Now lunar eclipse is always going to affect mentally. All the emotional people, all the psychological people, all the more kind of a lunatic and idiot like people, those having the high value of emotions, they all going to affect during this lunar eclipse. And this eclipse is a shadow eclipse, so in India it is not to be much worried, but in the whole over it will be affecting very well. Now it is going to happen on the Libra sign. So what will be the effect of the everyone, that also we have to see. Specifically it will be not good, not considered good for those who are facing this on the 6, 8 and 12 sign. Now one by one we are going to see who will be going to affect 6, 8 or 12. Like as it is in the Libra sign, there will be a Pisces who will be having the 8. There will be a Taurus will be having 6, and there will be a Scorpio, those who will be having 12. So those people in the Pisces, not good for emotional. Pisces also is affecting with the Saturn Sadesati also, and this will be the additional. Taurus people also, it will be not good, even though the exalted moon, it will not favorable for them. And for the Scorpio people also, it will be not considered good. So all these three people have to take care about it. Now with whom it will be partly positive and whom it is not partly good. Now for Aries, it is already, we have seen Sun, Rahu and Jupiter video, that it is going to affect them a whole month till 15th of May. This will be an additional health related issue they may be facing, because for them it is a 7th house, so it is not considered good. In the 7th house eclipse is there. So for Aries, health wise, again a very precautionary things you have to consider. For Taurus people, it will be happening on the 6th house, already we have seen. For them also it will be considered not good, as it may increase the enemies, difference of opinion, and also mental anxiety related to the job. For Gemini, it will be somewhat a positive, because it is going to happen on 5th house, but still those who are in the higher education, they will be facing something. But overall for Gemini, it will be a good. For Cancer also, it will be a 4th sign, the eclipse is there. It will be not good for the Cancer people, mother especially, they may be facing problem, and those having the conceive, they will also face problem. See, normally the lunar eclipse always face the pregnant woman, because she is also mother and moon is going to affect. So those who already have pregnancy, those who are passing the pregnancy, must take reasonable care during this period. And whatever the precaution, if you do only mantra jap, sadhana, meditation, that will be the best, because that is the only way by which you may control your emotions and get a positive result. So that you can do, and it will be helpful for you. So all the mother, those who are conceiving, those who are pregnant, they should take a extra precaution, because it's also affecting the womb. And as during the eclipse time, it is moon that is going to affect, so it will be badly affected to the mother and the child in the womb. So just to take the precaution, do meditation, dhyan, yoga, or do Mahamrityunjay mantra, that will be sufficient. Now considering the Leo, they will be having a very good period for the eclipse, as it is passing from 3rd house. So they may not be facing any major issue, they will be having a positive time. So for them it is okay, they will be having the good time. For Virgo, it will be 2nd house, not considered good. You should take care of your family member, speech, communication and finance related things. For Libra people, it is passing on your own sign, so it will not good for the health. It is also not good for mental health. Emotion level will be fluctuating very highly, so you have to take care about it. For Scorpio, already we have seen that it is a 12th house, as the moon is depleted in the Scorpio side, and the Scorpio people having a 12th house, this event is going to happen. So they will be also facing lot of mental issue. There will be a lot of anxiety, fear that may be facing. For Sagittarius, it will be very good, eclipse will be there, as on 11th house eclipse is happening. So you will be getting benefit, sudden gain, social benefit you may be get during this period. For Capricorn people, it will be going to happen on the Capricorn people will be having on the 4th. So for you also, it is passing 10th. For Capricorn people, it is passing 10th. So it will be affecting your career. You may be having anxiety and apprehension related to your career. So you have to take more care of it, and you have to take a precautionary measures during this period. For this about Aquarius people, all the Aquarius people, this event is going to happen on the 9th house. So anything that relating to the traveling, if you are planning for the traveling, foreign traveling, you have to take more care during this period, so that you will not face much problem. Any religious matter also going to affect, so that also you have to take precaution And lastly, for the Pisces people also, we have already discussed that it is going to pass 8 from their sign. So that is also not considered good, as it may be creating fear, anxiety, and if you are driving, if you are traveling, you have to take more care. So this is all the general result about all 12 signs. This you have to see from the moon sign only, not from the ascendant, because it's a lunar eclipse. It's going to affect mental level, and mental level, emotion, we all see from the moon only. So you have to take care. Those who are already very emotional people, they have to calm down. The best remedy during this eclipse is chanting. If you do the chanting, moon mantra chanting, it will be very good. You can do the donation of rice after the eclipse end, like 5th Friday the eclipse is ending, so on 6th morning you can donate the rice, you can donate the milk, you can donate any white cloth also, you can donate silver if it is permit, you can donate silver. During the eclipse, it is very essential that to keep the mind very calm and not to get any anxiety. So that is a major part of the this eclipse, and being it's the first eclipse of the year, it is being very much awaited. Although it is a astronomical event, but it creates a lot of, because moon is a highly influential planet for the earth. So for that purpose, we have to take care more about this and take a precaution. So all the people, those having not so favorable, they can only do chant Mahamrityunjay mantra or Rahu mantra, so that to get relief from it and get positive result. During the eclipse, it will create at least 15 to 30 days effect of this eclipse. So you have to calm down and not to get any stress, tension, worries, anxiety. So that is also one precaution we have to taken care. So that is the effect of the eclipse that you have to see during this period, and you have to take care about yourself. So for more information, you can always contact me, and for consultation, always you can contact in the number, WhatsApp number given here. You can follow me in my Facebook or Instagram page, DM Astrology or Dharmesh Mehta. You can also see this entire video in Hindi in my Hindi channel, DM Astrology Hindi, or you can type @DM Astrology Hindi. You will find same video in Hindi. Many of you say that we don't understand English, or your English is not good, so you can listen my Hindi video where I mention entire things in Hindi. So I believe that it will be helpful for you. You will like, share and subscribe my channel DM Astrology, and just follow this channel so as to get the right information at right time. Thank you very much viewers for view this video. Just share to others to get them also benefit. धन्यवाद. नमस्ते.